Yo, fingers crossed that worked. Now, tell me, can you hear me? Did my audio come through? Somebody drop a comment in chat, please. There must be some sound. We can't have the car crash going off like this. Tell me there's some sound at least coming through. Must be something. Come on. Let's see a comment in chat. I can see Marshall. Oh, Mrs. G, you're a star. Oh, mate. Yeah, Marshall, I've got the face paint on. I had to start off with a bang. You know what I'm like with my face paint. I had to go for it, mate. So, is there any lag? Is it all coming through fine? How's it looking? Yeah, good. That's what I like to hear. Like, one of those things, everybody knows how hard it is to do your first live. It's absolutely insane. And I was saying to Marshall and Charlie yesterday, I had so much trouble with my Streamlabs. I actually got to a point I was ready to bin it. But like, you know what? You persevere. You go live with what you've got. I ended up with no microphone. I've ended up with no soundboard. It's going to go the way it's going to go tonight. At one point, I didn't even know if I was going to have packs to rip. And I said to Charlie, the worst comes to the worst, I'm going to be ripping open packets of crisps. So at least I'll have something to rip open. But you know what? We've got it. We've got it going live. We're doing it finally. Here we go. Me and Mrs. G. We've said for a long time we were going to do it. Come on in, Mrs. G. I know you don't like the camera, so you're definitely hiding.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But look, here's the setup for us. So we've took our time, got it done. There's some cards that we're going to be giving away tonight. There's the setup of slabs. One of those slabs is also going to be given away tonight. There's the wonderful Gengar. So you can all see that we're pretty much set up to go. I think we should be good. You guys can let me know. See if it goes all right. We should be on for about an hour. I don't see us being on any longer for that, but you just don't know. You just don't know. We'll see if we can talk any longer than that, but it's one of those things. It's very difficult. So, look, tonight, you know what I'm all about. I open Pokemon cards. I love open Pokemon cards. Do you always hit? No. Does MD always hit? Absolutely not. If we did, it would be amazing, but we definitely don't. 100% don't. So I said to Mrs. G, what do you want to do? It's our first night. It's our live night. Do you want a wee battle? You know, we've had a couple of battles in the past on our own, and Mrs. G is actually pretty good at it. Don't listen to anybody telling you, especially Mrs. G, that she's not very good. And she says, let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's see how we get on. Now, she's not coming on tonight. She's not coming on the camera. She's been camera shy. So I'll be opening for her. But I ended up with 2 packs of 2 different sets. We've got Journey Together and we've got Stellar Crown. So I made the mistake. I said to Mrs. G, you choose what set do you want to choose. I shouldn't have done that. 100% shouldn't have done that. Mrs. G's an educated lady. So first thing she done was absolutely looked up the prices of both sets. And went, I'll take Journey Together, obviously. Now, if I was going to be doing it as a pack battle on value and I pull one of the top cards for Journey Together, this battle's done. This battle's over. It's not even a battle anymore. Those top 3 cards are insane. Absolutely insane. You've got Lily's Cthulhu Clefairy. Oh, there's Laurie. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hello. It didn't car crash, Laurie. Not yet, anyway. It could. It could all go wrong. Then again, I'm still to watch it back. You never know. It could all have went horribly wrong. This might not be recording. The mic's already broken. I'll show you. Wait till you see this. Charizard is currently, go that way, wearing the microphone because it broke. So he's now part of the King's Guard. That's Charizard for you. The microphone is useless. The sound card is down on the floor. Yeah, it's a lot of things are going to get thrown about. I can feel it. I can absolutely feel it. But the one thing that's not going to get thrown about is hits. Because I'm going to make sure Mrs. G doesn't pull any hits tonight. I'm going to fix this, well, as much as I can. So Mrs. G has got Journey Together tonight. Now, interesting. She knows that Journey Together, 1, is very valuable, and 2, is stunning. So if I do a pack battle on value, Mrs. G wins hands down. Guaranteed if I pull a hit, Mrs. G wins hands down, right? If I do it on the artwork, Mrs. G wins hands down. However, Stellar Crown has Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Now I've pulled both those cards and they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. I feel that we might get something tonight. Do I know what we're going to get? No idea. But we're going to let you choose the winner of the battle. That's right, you guys are going to choose the winner of the battle tonight. Not me and Mrs. G. We're not going to go by value. We're going to let you choose who wins, Journey Together or Stellar Crown. Now, added bit of the competition. Every time we pull a full art or an SIR example, we are going to put in one of that card selection there into a giveaway for one of you guys in the chat. And at the end of the stream, we'll do the YouTube comment picker and somebody will win all those cards. I'm saying all those cards, we ain't not pull anything for a hit, but you never know. We're also guaranteeing that we will do as a giveaway tonight to someone who is on tonight, this amazing Japanese trainer. Now, I love Japanese trainer cards. This one's a wee 8, it's a channeler, but it's ace graded, and if you know me well enough, I love ace grading. I love the way the artwork continues above the card. It's absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. That card will go to someone tonight as well. So, look, without further ado, Mrs. G, Journey Together has got 13 packs. Stellar Crown's got 11. I'm already behind, okay? So I need you to give me one of your packs to make it 12-12. You alright with that?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Alright, let me feel them.
Seriously? You want to actually feel the packs? Oh my days. Right, there you go. She's getting 13 packs over, by the way. And she wants to actually feel through the packs to actually see if she can feel which ones are good. I tell you, educated lady. Educated lady. I can't argue with this at all. Oh my days. And then just to show you, there's my Stellar Crown. But I do need one from Mrs. G to make this a fair battle.
I am reluctantly handing over that one.
A Journey Together. There we go. One pack, a Journey Together. Going on my side. There's Mrs. G's pile. Right, Mrs. Are you going first or second?
I'll go second.
You're going second. No pressure. No pressure at all. Right, okay. Let's get this done. I'm going to start with Journey Together. The one and only that I've got. Right, wish me luck. I don't know. Right, I'm going to get this done. Let's see. Right, get that out the way. Code cards. I know some people love their code cards. Now, this camera takes a wee bit of focusing. There we go. Puppetar. a Lowland Geodude, Odino, Lily's Comfy. See, like I say, seriously, see the artwork on this set is just stunning, even in the commons. Look at that. There's Hops Cramorant. Oh, Squawkabilly Reverse. Hops Silly Cobra. And Lily's Ribombi. No, it's gorgeous, Mrs. G, gorgeous, but it wasn't a hit for me. Oh no, I'm up against it already. Good news, that's my dud pack out the way. That is my dud pack out the way. So remember the rules here. A full art, a trainer, an SIR, and then I will pick one of my cards to donate into the pile. And that will go towards a winner at the end. So best of luck everybody, because it's worth you guys winning this as well. We can do the battle, but you can also win out of it. Right, Yamask, Bombardier, Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Rapidash, Lumineon, Vikavolt, Phalanx Reverse, Pangora Reverse, Rhyperior Hollow. Oh, call the ring 1-1. There's an emergency. Oh, 2 packs down. What have we got left? 10, I think. 10. See, if I told you this felt a better one, would you believe me? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Mrs. G. I need help. I think you're going to need to call in the good luck gods, the Pokemon gods, because right now I don't think I'm pulling anything so far. Cyclizar, Medicham, Antique Root Fossil, Froakie, Rapidash, Vikavolt, Veluza, Mianxiao. Let's see if we can get the focus right there. There you go, and that's the reverse. Antique Root Fossil Reverse. Oh, is that an EX? It's an EX. It's a Melmetal EX. Does that count as a hit? Don't know. She's saying no, by the way. Doesn't count. I'm counting that as a hit. What do you think? Do you think that counts as a hit? Warm up those hands, Laurie. I know. I need to do something. Hi, Kevin. Welcome in. Welcome in. So far, one hit. One hit. I'm classing it as a hit, by the way. This is a competition. I need more than that.
You do more than that.
I do need more than that. Oh, here we go. Right, do you know what? That's it. We're just getting warmed up. 100% we're just getting warmed up. And I'm still classing that as a hit. There must be something. By the way, I did have a soundboard all set to show. Right, here we go. Yeah, so I had my soundboard all set up with loads of sound bites and loads of stuff. I canned it, absolutely canned it. It was working, 100% working. Then it decided not to work. Then it decided to go with an echo. Then it decided, it just gave up. And then I just gave up because I was fed up with the whole thing. There we go, Lydian Reverse, Lapras Reverse. That's a Buffalon. That ain't cutting the mustard. That is 100% not cutting the mustard. Thank you very much, Pokeprice. I like that. Thank you very much. First live, appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Must admit, nerve-wracking, absolutely nerve-wracking. But we had to make the move. We've done loads of videos. we've been about for about a year now. We 100% needed to make the move onto live streams. It was just taking that step. Just had to go for it. 100% just had to go for it. But took a while. I'm probably going to lean on people in the community in the next week or two. Great community. I know a lot of people in the community for support. Getting the setup was absolutely murder. Ran into a lot of things, so we just have to see how we're getting on. But when it came to Streamlabs, and I'll talk about this quickly, right? So, you know that way you set up Streamlabs and you think you're an expert, an absolute expert, and the first part it says is tutorials, and you get the option to skip. Don't skip! Do not skip! It's not worth it! Because after that, you end up on YouTube looking for tutorials. It's just not worth it. Honestly, I'm just giving the advice to anybody else that's starting out. Do the tutorials. Right, here we go. Let's get cracking on. Glameow. Chargebug. Wow, gorgeous card. Hoot Hoot. Right, Grubbin. Let's see. Gravity Gemstone. Veluza. Reverum. Ooh, Iron Boulder Reverse. Caracosta Reverse. It's another EX, isn't it? You can see it. You can 100% see it. Oh. Do you know what, Mrs. G? I love that. I'm counting that. That's another hit. 100% another hit. There you go. That's it. 2 EXs so far. I don't think that's going to be hard to beat. Do you know what I'm going to do? I am 100% going to pick a card to put in the giveaway pile right now because we've hit 2 EXs. There we go. We'll throw in Mew V going into the giveaway pile right now. EXs have got to count, so 2 EXs will make up for a full art, a trainer and an SIR. We've got to get it started, so that's the one. You good with that?
Perfect.
Good, glad to hear it. Just double check, I've got to ask your boss if that's okay, you know what I mean? Right, cracking on. Here we go. What have we got left? About 6 or 7 of these beasts. Hi Kevin, how you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Oh, you're never too old. Goodness sake. Never too old. Tell you what, if you'd seen me in the last couple of days trying to do this setup, Kevin, I was ready to chuck it. Absolutely chuck it. It's just not worth it. But you get there in the end. Now, there's loads to do, I'm not going to lie, loads to do, but I will go back to Charry and Marshall and people like that, and I know the guys will support me on it. So, as I say, look, the community is an amazing place. Anybody looking for help, these guys will help you out. Laurie, you're right, the boss definitely needs to do something to get me pulling fire here. Right, Finian, Tauros, Fido, I mean, gorgeous card. Applin, Celebi, one of my favourite Pokemon, Electivire, Jirachi. Do we count A-Specs?
Go on, why not?
Oh, thank God you said that, by the way. Thank goodness. And A-Spec counts.
So you're counting EXs?
Ah, I'm counting EXs. It's got to that stage. Chittle reverse in Zeraora. There we go. Mrs. G says I can count the deluxe bomb. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Laurie? I mean, look at the shine on it. Actually, I am a huge fan. If you've ever watched the videos before, I call them pinkies. Absolutely love them. Love them to bits. But I'm not quite sure that Mrs. G's going to have a hard time beating this lot so far. Got to count it. I agree, by the way. Totally agree. She's sitting here, Mrs. G, just nodding her head in total disagreement. But she's been generous. Absolutely generous so far. Here we go. It's a fisting. That's all I need now, isn't it? Comfy. Oh, look at that wee Evie card. That is stunning. Low kicks. Charcaday. The Last Trumpet, Luminion, Lacey, Celebi Reverse, stunning card, Briar. Ah, man, still not happening, still not happening. Oh, Kevin, yeah, look, Marshall, absolutely. The guy is a legend, absolutely legend. Helped me when I first get started out. Probably, when did I meet Marshall? Probably about 6 months ago, 8 months ago. Helped me out, thumbnails, getting started. Actually, Marshall helped me design my hoodie and hat as well. Great, fantastic guy. We still have a belter of a laugh. He's here, popping in and out, lurking as we know it. Marshall's been a huge supporter to me and Mrs. G, as has Rocket Scott, Crane, T.I. Joey. They've all been in Charity. I mean, God, there's loads of people. Honestly, I can't say enough just how close this community is, and they're very welcoming. You know, it's not often you find online communities that are so open and willing to share their one, experience, and two, expertise, because a lot of people would like to see you crash and burn. You know, when I was talking to the boys yesterday and saying, oh my days, this is going to be a car crash, they just laughed. They're like, don't worry about it. You know, if it's a car crash, it's a car crash. And I'm thinking, well, that's great advice. Thanks. Cheers for that. I'll wear a seatbelt then, inshallah. Salanda, Yamask, Carnivine, Pansia, Lapras. Am I getting anything here now? Mianshao, Salazzo, Yamask reverse, Crispin reverse. No! Oh, Stellar Crown, what are you doing? Oh, I need a medic! I'm getting murdered here just now.
I think it's safe to say that I win.
I think it's safe to say you do win, by the way. Oh, what's the worst parts of the collections? The A-Specs. I love the A-Specs, Laurie. I think you're spot on. And the energies, see when you see the reverse energies, they're just stunning, aren't they? You know, I've got some energies with the wee spirals in them as well. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. They are, and they're worth collecting. They might not have any value to them, but it's not about the value, it's about what you appreciate when you do the collecting. God, I've got binders and upon binders down there, and loads of the cards aren't worth anything at all, but when you pull them out and you look at them, that's what it's all about. It's you, it's what you like, it's what you value, isn't it? That's what it's all about. Right, let's see what we've got now. What have we got left? 4 packs. Right, guys, 4 packs. I need to make something happen quick. Really, something needs to change, because so far 2 EXs and an A-Spec, and I'm beginning to think I've been done badly by Mrs. G. Now, she didn't know obviously what was in these packs, although I think she's psychic. I do. I think there's something there, but you just don't know. Milcery, I think she already read something into these packs and went, I know what's coming. And that's disaster for you, G. There you go. Azumarill, look at that card. That is stunning. Reshiram. Low kicks reverse. Sharkaday reverse. Oh my days. You just couldn't write it, could you? Now, you're lucky. I'm quite an upbeat guy. I look at these things and think, happens. You're opening Pokemon cards. You're not always going to get hits, are you? Doesn't help when you're doing a stream and you're meant to be pulling cards, but realistically, it doesn't always happen. The Laurie says you took the metal detector and scanned them. By the way, that might be true. That might be true. I don't know. I've never seen her with a metal detector anyway. Normally she knows where my wallet is, that's for sure. There we go, code card again. Right, we've got 3 packets left of Stella. Now, at this moment in time, look at that reverse again. Mrs. G does not have much to beat, by the way. I'll show you in a minute what she's up against, but it ain't much. There's Morale. There's Gossifleur. There's Electabuzz. There's Pangoro. There's Crispin. Come on. There's Talonflame. Oh, more Rotom reverse. Impidimp. How cheeky is that card? And Alchemy. Now, see, the first time I ever pulled this card, I actually thought it was a hit. I did. Look at it. It's like one of the old school holos. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. But it's not a hit. And I can't even kid on to Mrs. G it is a hit. Nope, she's definitely saying it's not a hit. Oh, thanks, Laurie. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you'll get used to it. We're a bit mad at this side, so we are. You know, we actually we don't take much serious. Even when we're no pulling fire as it is. We just love collecting. That's where we're at, you know. We love collecting the cards that we want and having a bit of a laugh along it. Now, true story, we've got a 4-year-old, right? And our 4-year-old wee girl, I think Mrs. G's educated her very well. So if I'm sitting opening cards myself and maybe trying to make a video, she'll come up and she'll go, there's a shiny. No, that's not a shiny, that's a full art. Yeah, I'll have that one. No, you won't. No, I will. No, you won't. That one's quite expensive. Mommy, Daddy says I can't have that one. The boss then speaks. Just give it to him. It's all right. Just give it to him. So you lose out quite quickly to 2 bosses. 2 bosses. That's what happens, isn't it, Mrs. G?
Female domination.
Female domination. There you go. You heard it. Live. Meditate. Veluza. Tornadus. Crispin. Oh, look at that Fido reverse. Okaberry reverse. Oh my days. It's that gorgeous Lydian card. Look at it. But it's still no hit. Right, come on folks, last pack magic. Last pack magic, come on. Let's do it, let's do it. We can do this. Well, I'm saying we can do it. Now, I do have a lot of last pack magic. I do, seriously. No man luck, it'll be for Mrs. G. 100% it'll be for you. Right, there's your code card. You get 2 under 7. Wow. I tell you what, you will lose all the time. They're amazing, absolutely amazing, but you give in all the time. I tell you, I feel your pain, Laurie. Laleep. Pommy. Oh, Briar's went out, a blur. Oh, Briar's blur. There you go. Electivire. Dubwell, Lechonk reverse, Pansear reverse. Are we going to get it? No! It's a Noctowl! Oh, right.
I think
You think what?
the because your cards were so pants.
They were pants. Is that how we're describing them?
Yeah. I think that you should donate
3
3 cards
cards.
into the pile.
Right. What 3 do you think?
Your 3 best ones.
What? My 3 best ones?
Yeah.
Right, well, that's a hard one to gauge. So I haven't actually looked. But what about that one? Shadow Rider and Eternatus. There's 3 decent ones now. So there's Eternatus V Max Garant. There's a wee Bolton V Garant. And let's have a look. See what else we've got. Oh, about a Mewtwo. Throw that in as well. They sound okay? Everybody okay with them?
Sounds good to me.
Charlie, wrecked. That's an understatement, mate. I was wasted. Absolutely wasted. So, for my part of the competition, Deluxe bombed. I bombed it, that's for sure. Medicham EX and a Melmetal EX. That is my contribution so far.
What are they expect?
I've got that. I need spec. It doesn't get any better. So far, that's me. Not that good. But Mrs. G's got to do better. Oh my days. Right, I bombed. You're right, I bombed. Now, the wonderful, enigmatic Mrs. G normally would pull cards on camera, but she's not doing it tonight. She says, there is no way I am getting on that camera live with Violet Beauregard. I have no idea what she was talking about, by the way. Or that Oompa Loompa looking character. I still don't know what she was talking about. So, she said I have to pull them for her. She did have the sense to pick Journey together. So, amazing. Yeah, look, you're absolutely spot on, Charlie. Absolutely spot on. Thanks everybody who has popped in. And we'll take a breather now to recognise everybody who's popped in. It's just amazing to get people in the stream. Because you know what? Could have been here talking to myself. Mrs. G's here. So, yeah, it would have been alright, you know. But Mrs. G's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm not just saying that because she's sitting there, but she would have kept me going all night anyway. But for an hour to just be the two of us, we do this most nights anyway, so it's great to see people coming in and talking to us, and hopefully you do subscribe. Hopefully you like the kind of content we do. We are light-hearted. We do like a lot of fun. There will be some mishaps and car crashes en route, but that's what happens. Right, let's crack into Journey Together. Let's see how we got on. Right, Mrs. G, I'm going to wish you the best of luck.
Huh?
Good.
I don't think I'll get that.
There we go. Let's see. This feels like a good pack, but you never know. Have I wrecked it for you?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Let's see how you got on. Best of luck, Mrs. G. Best of luck. It won't be hard to beat me. Right, here we go. Carablast. Torchic. Lilligant. Alolan Graveler. Alolan Marowak. Lily's Peril. Beautiful card, by the way. Banette. You know, seriously, right? See, when you just look at the difference in the artwork, this set's stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. There's Kling Klang. Reverse. Maractus Reverse. And it's End Reshiram. But it's not a hat. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. Beautiful card. beautiful, but it's not a hit. I know, she's amazing. Ah, look, I could have her rap, right? I could. She would love to, honestly, but there's reasons that she won't. There is. She's just too shy to even get this close. This close back here. Hang on. Whereabouts are you? About there. She's waving. She's waving about there. She will not literally pop in. What's up? There you go. That's Mrs. G. Oh, honestly, she is wonderful. You guys would love her. What a personality. What a fun character. So supportive. Always about in the community as well, Whammy. Loads of people know her. For the guys and girls that do know her, they'll tell you she is a bag of fun. There you go. Cubone, Enge Joltik, Larvesta, Beldum, Super Potion. Ooh, Corvic Knight, one of my favourites. Bennett, Sentret Reverse, Pillow Swine Reverse. Ooh, it's Lily's Clefairy EX. But you know what's different about Lily's Clefairy EX? That pops. Look at that card. Now, is that not seriously the prettiest EX that you've ever seen? It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love that EX, by the way. Absolute gorgeous. So, yeah, playable. That's it. Like, I wouldn't even touch it. It's one of those ones. See, for me, that's art. I keep them in a binder. I just love them. I think they just pop. Absolutely pop. Stunning cards. Absolutely stunning. And they're like, there's certain cards for me that just you keep and you just admire as you go through. You know, a lot of people were raving about Magic Card from Paldea. You know what? It's a beautiful card, but it's maybe just a bit too much for me. But I've got certain ones, you know, I'm a big Houndoom fan, you know, huge Houndoom fan. And the one from Battle Styles is my favourite. It's not everybody's taste, but I love it. Just depends on what kind of cards you're into, really, doesn't it? There's Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar, Volcarona. Oh, there's a song coming out of me there. I nearly burst in. Yeah, I did. Nearly did. Marowak, Brock Scouting, Bungus Reverse, Lycanroc Reverse. Oh, nothing. Regirock. Looks at. Hello, EDFTCG. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're joining us at a time when I've opened my packs. I'm battling Mrs. G. I opened Stellar Crown. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I got 2 EXs and an 8 spec. Mrs. G's already kicked off. I think we're 2 packs in. She's got a beautiful Clefairy's, Lily's Clefairy EX. So we're en route. I think she'll beat me hands down, to be honest with me. You know, it's one of those ones. Let's just have to see. You've got over 30 binders, Kevin. Wow. Wow. Honestly, that's outstanding. That's, yeah. You know, I'm just looking at it now. I've got quite a few myself. I don't think I've got 30, but I've got quite a few. It's mental. Cat Morrison, you made it home from work. How are you? I'll catch up with you later. At least you made it in. That's the mental. I told you. I can open slow. I can open very slow. See how we got on. Well, Kat, I know that you'll be supporting Mrs. G. I've opened rubbish so far. Mrs. G is about to put me in a headlock and whoop me. Paldean whoop her. Black belt training. This is all handing down to me getting a spanking in a minute. I can tell you right now. There's Volcarona. What's the song? What's the song in my head? It's going to come out. Oh, Sharona. That is what it is. It's coming out. I can feel it. Low kicks. Iris's fighting spirit. What is it? Why is every card so far in this pack about me getting a beating or fighting? It's coming. Marowak reverse. Squovette reverse. Yes, Canada. I didn't get a beating. I didn't get a pasting. So far, you guys be the judge. Mrs. G's only pulled one Clefairy EX. Now, it's probably the prettiest EX out of them all so far. It's still just the one. Overall, but not a good opening. 100% not a good opening. We need to see this set pull something decent. 100% something decent. There we go. Oh, fire. Now, maybe, just maybe, there's a chance. Darumaka, Fungus, Clink, Lotad, Darmanitan, Low Kicks, Combuskin, Hops Bag, something had to come somewhere. It had to come somewhere. So, it's a cactus. It's a maractus, Mrs. G. It's prickly. It's, yeah. But, it's pretty.
I like it.
It's a pretty cactus. There you go. Woo woo! She's celebrating.
I win.
You've definitely won now. Now we've got to put something else in the giveaway pile. What are we doing? Something else. What have we got so far? Right. Let's have a look. So we've got a Mewtwo, a Boltund V, an Eternatus V Max, a Mew V. What about a Katie? Yeah, there's Katie. Right, let's throw Katie in. There you go. Katie's going in. Done. That's another one for the giveaway pile. So giveaway pile is up to 5. Right, we're getting there. So remember, for those that have just joined us, we've got the giveaway pile at the end with a guaranteed slab Japanese trainer card. I'm a big Japanese trainer fan, by the way. Channeler is an Ace 8. Love the artwork on this one. Love the continuation of the artwork on the Ace labels. That is going along with those cards that me and Mrs. G are adding in as we go along. We've got to pull a full art, an SIR, SAR, whatever you want to call it, or higher. And then we'll keep throwing them in. So far, it's not going well, but we're up to 5 because Mrs. G's dead generous. Cheers. Yeah, you wouldn't have won anything with me, that's for sure, because I'm rubbish. Charlie, how you doing? Let's go. Are you home? Hopefully the dinner was decent. Tell you, brother, it's not going well here. I'm getting absolutely pasted. But there you go. It's going to be a shiny fisting. That's the one. A shiny one. Matang. Noibat. Rockruff. Caterpie, Cinchino, Maractus, Toadscrew, Bagon. Look at that reverse. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Lombre. And Magmortar. Nice, but not a hit. Not a hit. I shouldn't have, mate. However, remember I said that mic was broke. You never know. You never know. Depends, is it coming through bad? Can't tell. Hard to tell, mate. Let's see. Should be one mic. The camera's definitely not got a mic on it. It's off. Let's see in a minute. Maybe I just talk too loud. 100% talk too loud. We'll check it out. Got the Leaf Energy. We've got the Paldean Whooper. Got Black Pelts Training. We've got Wilma. We've got Enzarua. We've got Maractus. We've got Cinchino. We've got Toadscrew. We've got Pangora Reverse. We've got Noivern Reverse. Oh, no way, Metagross. Metagross. Do you know what it might be, guys? The laptop, it's actually overheating. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Scottish Robot, cheers, mate. I think I tested this laptop to within an inch of its life today, and I can actually hear the fan on the laptop turning, and I wonder if that's what's picking up on the audio. That could be what it is. You're unbelievable, Charlie, mate. That's a shocker. Scottish Robot. Right, we've got 5 packs left for Mrs. G. 5 packs. If you can all put up with the mad noise that's kicking in, I am sorry. I do apologise. We will be done soon, I promise. I do thank you for putting up with the madness, and I thank you for getting by with the noise. I will fix it. I won't run my laptop for about 24 hours the next time. There's Magmar. Hops Wooloo. There's Bagon. There's Paras. There's Darmanitan. We've got a redeemable ticket. There's no redeemable anything else. There we go. Combuskin. My laptop's about to combust. Pupitar. Morgrem. Oh, no way. It is Volcanion EX, but it's gorgeous. Mrs. G, you've pulled another one. Oh, that is brilliant. Absolute brilliant. Right, another card to go in. Let's see, what else can we pick? What do you think, Mrs.?
Is that a Gengar?
It's a Gengar EX. Throw it in.
No.
Nah.
Oh, what's the one above it?
An Espeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Espeon get in. There you go. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 get in along with the slab. That's amazing. Right, an Espeon. Your face broke the camera, Laurie. Jesus, Charlie. Right, 4 packs to go. So far, I am getting trounced. Here's Mrs. G's pull so far. Volcanion, Maractus, and Lily's Clefairy. That's my favourite out of them all. Love that one. I don't care that it's only an EX. I still love that one. Right, so look, you guys get to choose who the winner is. Not me, not Mrs. G. I think deep down in my heart, I already know who's got this one. Like I said at the beginning, she knows what she's doing. She picked Johnny together. She was smart, absolutely smart. She gets it. Right, Enzarua, Darumaka, Fungus, Clink, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Lily's Peril Reverse, Iono's Tadbog. That'll be another EX. That's going to be another EX. That just keeps going, doesn't it? Oh, honestly. There you go. Another EX. Like rubbing salt in the winds. Rubbing salt in the winds. There you go, Mrs. G. Another one. Ah! I'm not going to hear the end of this tonight.
Nope.
No way. We'll do a comparison, but I really don't want to show my pools. Oh my days. Right. Oh, it can't get. Well, you know what? It still could get better. It could get better. You just don't know. The way that Mrs. G's on fire tonight. Remembered, Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Shop It Reverse. Ooh, never seen that one before. I've seen Dub Will before. I'm getting dubbed, that's for sure. I'm not getting a W. No getting a W. You're getting a W. Yeah. Can't even do an American accent. I'm rubbish at it. I'm Scottish. It's going to sound terrible if I try it. The only thing I can do, and hopefully do well, is medic! I need a medic! Because I'm getting wasted. It's bad. It's a scene. There's blood everywhere. I'm getting rooted. I'm getting murdered. Has Mrs. G got the war paint on as well? No. You can't call her makeup war paint, Charlie. Come on, we've had this chat. Oh, you're going to get me hung. You said it, I didn't. He says you've got war paint on. Oh, you're in the bad books, Charlie. Tell me. Oh, here we go. Right, Shiny Fisting coming up. Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Postwick, Cloth, Levincia, is that how you pronounce it? No idea about that one. Magerna, Reverse, Ensclink, Reverse, Butterfree. Beautiful holo. Not a hit. Beautiful holo. Beautiful holo. Right. You, my dear, are on to your last pack. That's not my hands. There's magic hands at work. You could open them, you know.
No, you're fine, thank you.
Oh, Emmy Racing, how you doing? How's things? You're just joining us. The madness is definitely up there. There's hands appearing from nowhere. Oh, honestly, you couldn't write this script. I don't even think I'm going to ever try and write a script on this channel. Oh, love it. Right, a lowland graveler, dun sparse, impy dimp, lechonk. Do you think you'll get your last pack magic? I know I'm stopping in the middle of this, I'm building it up.
Yeah.
That was like, I think so.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you confident?
the fact that you're opening them, no.
The fact that I'm opening them, no. The way it's going tonight, absolutely not.
Pretty much.
Cloth, Levincia, Florigato reverse. Oh! I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to point it out. Let's just see. What do y'all think? Is that a peach? Mrs. G, have a look at your phone.
I can't, there's a delay.
There is a delay. Wait till you see what's going on. Well, we did say that this would go down.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You know, it's one of those ones. I don't think I can beat that one. Do you know, it's funny. Before we done this opening tonight, so that was the last card there, but that's the one we just pulled, which is obviously 184, 185, 187 were the top three cards in this set. That is the top card in Journey Together, as far as I'm led to believe, isn't it, Charlie? Pretty sure that is the best card you can pull in this set. So we had a chat just before we came on stream, and I said to Steph, my Mrs. G, I said, what card would be the card that you really wanted to pull? And she said, Lily's Clefairy EX 184. There it is, last pack. You couldn't write it. I've pulled absolute nonsense on the run up to this, but if I show you Mrs. G's haul, we've had Veluza EX, we've had Lily's Clefairy, which I still love, right? I'm not going to lie, love that card. We've got Maractus, gorgeous card, but it's still a cactus, right? Then Volcanion, lovely card, absolute stunning. And then that. Now, if this was a real battle, I'd be done. Done, dusted. Now, if I had to turn this camera and Mrs. G would run down the stairs right now, she is currently dancing. Dancing. Like this. Woohoo! And just for a comparison, here's my pulls for the night. A bomb, a pink bomb, and metal EX. Not good. Medicham EX. It's not grand.
Do you know, I think it's funny how I gave that pack a wee tap in the magic hands.
Oh, honestly. Yeah, look, I agree, guys. Mrs. G's on fire. Absolute fire. I told you she was infectious, Laurie. She's got such a great sense of humour. I just cannot believe that we've pulled it. That is outstanding. So, right, here it comes. We need to add more cards, Mrs. G. 5 cards, okay. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. We've got Zoroark. Let's add the Pikachu. Let's add Hatterene. Let's add that one, and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so first things first. Do I really need to ask the question? Who is the winner of this battle? Comment. Is it Mrs. G or me? Put your comments down below now. I don't even know. Oh, honestly, it's just no good, is it? It's no good. I would say it's Mrs. G. I would agree 100%, guys. This is pretty clear cut for me. Mrs. G wins that one, hands down, any day. And because Mrs. G is one of the most generous people I know, this is what the winners or the winner of our giveaway for joining us tonight is going to get is the Japanese trainer, 8th grade, 8 channeler. Love that, by the way. And then they're going to also get Espeon, Katie, Mew, Mewtwo, Boltund, Eternatus, Gouging Fire, Delphox, Hatterene, Pikachu, and Zoroark. Sorry, Hisuian Zoroark. So, 10 cards. 10 cards plus Channeler. So, one big lumpy pile. You've all been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me and Mrs. G. They do look so slick, you know, they look amazing. So what I'm going to do right now, you'll see me in the chats now, is I am going to copy the link, go into there, paste it, and let's see if that works, hopefully. Do you know what? It will work better on this one. And this should pick a winner. Well, that failed miserably, didn't it? Right, give me a minute. I'll have to do that again. Goodness sake. YouTube links. Honestly, I told you there would be something that would go wrong, didn't I? Right. Try it again. Right, one more attempt. Right, didn't work. Okay. Well, this is where I just cannot get this to work, and I have no idea why it didn't work. Give me a wee second. I'm going to try. See, put up with me just a minute longer, please. I promise you, I'm trying. What do you say?
Right.
It's rigged. Charlie, don't say that. Goodness sake. It's never failed me before. Never failed me before. Give me a second. Right. Let's see if I can.
Is it not working?
Not yet, but I am going to try my best to see if I can get it to do it here. Right. Right, one last attempt. Can you see that on your camera? No. No. Okay. Right. What I'm going to have to do, folks, and I do apologise because this is not working. There had to be a technical glitch at some point. I will run this comment picker on a separate video straight after this one, and I will do it with the cameras on so that you can see that I do it fairly. Make sure that you have commented now on this very video so that I can see what's going on. So if you're in this chat or you've been in the chat, make sure you've commented, and that lets me run this as fair and square as I can possibly run it. But look, you guys, you've all been amazing, absolutely amazing. And I am truly sorry. I did tell you that something would go wrong. I can't believe it's the final part that actually went wrong. I'm so sorry, so sorry. But I'll try again and see what happens. But I will, pretty much, as soon as I end this, load a short that will tell you guys, or a video, who won it. And I just want to wish you all the best of luck for doing it. It's for those cards and that, and I'll make sure it's all videoed so it's above board. There's no fixes, Charlie, I promise. It's just a case of, I did tell you that stuff wasn't working. I promise that's all it is, and I'm sorry. But thank you everyone for joining in with us tonight. We've had a bag of fun, haven't we?
Oh, it's been great. Thanks very much, guys.
No, look, amazing, and hopefully you all have a great night and you enjoyed it. But I'll see you all soon, all right? And Mrs. G's hand's just about to appear again. I'll see you later. Have a great night. Thank you. Bye.